Hey everybody, Decent Eddie here. It's Wednesday, July 30th, 2025. Right now, my confident moneyline picks are sitting at 78%. It dropped a couple percentage points, and I'm at 62% for all my WNBA picks. Dropped a little bit there too. Hey, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell for daily picks before tip-off on the day of the game. And remember, always check matchup and injury news about 20 minutes before tip-off. Data only tells you part of the story, and learning a player suddenly being out or being back definitely makes a difference with the WNBA. My goal is to help you make more informed, statistically grounded decisions. My data set focuses on moneyline picks, and my analysis can be useful for spread and over-under bets. We've got 3 games, and I gotta be fast. Let's get into them. Mercury Vs Fever. The Fever get a danger pick with a .453 differential, meaning about a 51% win probability for the Fever. The market has Mercury as 3.5-point favorites and are giving the Mercury a 63% chance to win. We diverge. The over-under is 166. The Mercury are strong, but Indiana has surged even without Caitlin Clark, and she's out again. Winning 2 straight, including a dominant win over Chicago. Kelsey Mitchell is doing the work. The Fever's 3-point defense is solid. Given Indiana's momentum, home court, and Phoenix's being prone to turnover, like they are, I'm kind of leaning towards Indiana at 3.5 against the spread. For the total of 166, both offenses are good, but Indiana's defense has improved lately, and I kind of think this is going to be a tighter game. So I'm leaning on the under 166. For the money line, it is a danger game. The Fever's current form makes Indiana's money line either an appealing underdog if you want a little bit of excitement tomorrow, or maybe a no play. I would call it a no play for you, just unless you just gotta have something to bet on. All right, Liberty versus Lynx. Lynx get a danger pick with a differential of a .237. That's a 51% chance to win for the Lynx by my data. The market has the Lynx as 7-point favorites and are implying a 77% chance for the Lynx to win. They're way more enthusiastic about the Lynx than I am in this game. The over-under, 167 points. The Lynx lead the WNBA with the top defense and a strong offense, though their 4-game win streak just ended. The Liberty have dropped 2 straight, but still lead the league in scoring. Brianna Stewart is day-to-day. Jonquil Jones is back. That stuff's important. With Minnesota's dominance and their top defense, I'm kind of leaning towards the Lynx at 7 points against the spread. For the total of 167, both teams are high scoring, but the Lynx's defensive strength suggests a possible lower total. I'm leaning on the under 167. For the money line, I say the Lynx is a no play. My numbers are just too close. The market really thinks the Lynx are going to do it. The market and I have not agreed on things before. Take it for what you will. I call it a no play, but I have to personally take it for the recording of my data. Last up, it's Dream versus Wings. Dream get a suboptimal pick with a 2.132 differential, pointing to a 61% win probability for the Dream. The market sets the Dream as 4.5-point favorites. They're implying a 68% win probability for them, and the over-under is 165. The Dream are on a 2-game winning streak, recently beating the Lynx. They are strong defensively, and offensively they're pretty good too. However, they are on a back-to-back, and that's going to matter. Howard is out too. That might matter also. It probably will. But the Wings just upset the Liberty, and they'll be rested at home. Atlanta's back-to-back, and Howard's absence splits Dallas's momentum with Bucher's. I'm kind of leaning towards the Wings on this game at 4.5 points against the spread. For the total of 165, both teams have shown high-scoring games here recently. Dallas's defense struggles a bit. I'm leaning on the over 165. For the money line, my data says Dream with caution. The books say Dream. I'm taking Dream on the money line. All right, that's it, guys. Quick recap. Decent Eddie confident moneyline picks. We don't got any of those. Decent Eddie suboptimal moneyline picks. We have the Dream, and danger moneyline picks. We got Lynx and Fever. Those should be great games, by the way. You should check them out. For parlays, you know I like to put confident moneyline picks in parlays, but we don't have any, so I'll leave it at this. I will always endorse up to a 3-leg parlay with odds ranging between -400 and -450 in your legs. If you do that, your probability is going to stay at or above 50%. Regardless of what you choose, I never recommend more than a 3-leg parlay due to the risks of combined probabilities. Remember, do not spend more than 10% of your bankroll in total across all your wagers in a day. Never chase losses, and if you need help with a gambling problem, check out my channel's description. All right, guys, hey, thanks for watching. If you found this helpful at all, Hit like, subscribe, tap the bell, get my picks before tip-off on the day of the game. Follow me at Decent Eddie Picks on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook, X, Decent Eddie Picks, spelled P-I-X. You can find me on TikTok, decent.eddies.picks. I'll post updated team grades there sometimes. Haven't in a while. Last-minute thoughts if I have them, in-game thoughts if I have them. But let's see what happens tonight. We've got 2 games that should be great. This is Decent Eddie signing off. Have an awesome day.